boys and girls, it's Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D, Better Off Reading Every Day. Today, I have a special one for you. Today, I'm going to be reading to you nursery rhymes. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with nursery rhymes, but I grew up on them, and my daughter grew up on them. And they're basically very, very short. I call them short stories that you kind of sing along to, hum along to, and they always stick in your brain. And usually whenever I start the sentence, my daughter would finish or my mom would finish. So I thought I would change it up a little bit today and I would read it to you. And these are my first book of nursery rhymes. The first ones are On the Farm. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, bringing their tails behind them. Mary's lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school one day. It was against the rules. It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school. Higgly piggly, higgly piggly, my black hen. She lays eggs for gentlemen. Gentlemen come every day to see what my black hen does lay. Sometimes 9 and sometimes 10. Higgly piggly, my black hen. The windmill. Blow, wind, blow, and go, mill, go. So the miller can grind his corn, and the baker can take it, and into bread bake it, and bring us a loaf in the morn. Little boy blue, come blow your horn. The sheep are in the meadow, the cows are in the corn. Where is the boy who looks after the sheep? He's under the haystack, fast asleep. Ba ba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the dame and 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Those are the on the farm ones. Teddy bears. Teddy bear workout. Teddy bear turn around. Teddy bear touch the ground. Teddy bear wave your paw. Teddy bear sit on the floor. Teddy bear rub your nose. Teddy bear touch your toes. Rain, go away. Rain, go away. Come again another day. All the teddies want to play. Coat of brown. The teddy bear with his coat of brown growls when you turn him upside down. He growls and growls as if to say, please turn me up the other way. Round and round the garden, round and round the garden like a teddy bear. 1 step, 2 step, tickle you under there. Round and round the garden, in the wind and rain. 1 step, 2 step, tickle you there again. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it and prick it and mark it with T. Put it in the oven for Teddy and me. Teddy Bear Jane. Teddy Bear Jane jumped over a coal in her best petticoat. She burned a big hole. Poor Jane is crying. She'll have no more milk until her best petticoat is mended with silk. Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? With silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row. Playtime Rhymes. Jelly on the plate, jelly on the plate. jelly on the plate. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, jelly on the plate. Cookies in the jar, cookies in the jar. Shake them up, cookies in the jar. Candles on the cake, candles on the cake. Blow them out, puff, puff, puff. Girls and boys, girls and boys come out to play. The moon does shine as bright as day. Leave your supper and leave your sleep and join your playfellows in the street. Come with a hoop, come with a call, come with goodwill or not at all. Up the ladder and down the wall, a penny loaf will feed us all. You find milk and I'll find flour, and we'll have a pudding in a half an hour. Yankee Doodle. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. He stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. First he brought a porridge pot, and then he bought a ladle, and then he trotted home again as fast as he was able. Other side. Here we go around the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go around the mulberry bush on a cold and frosty morning. This is the way we wash our face, wash our face, wash our face. This is the way we wash our face on a cold and frosty morning. This is the way we go to school, go to school, go to school. This is the way we go to school on a cold and frosty morning. This is the way we go out to play, go out to play, go out to play. This is the way we go out to play at cold or frosty morning. The mulberry bush. Counting rhymes. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. 3 men in a tub. 3 men in a tub. And who do you think they were? The butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker. 2 little birds, 2 little blackbirds sitting on a wall. One called Peter, one called Paul. Fly away, Peter, fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter, come back, Paul. 4 kisses. Wash the dishes, wipe the dishes, ring the bell for tea. 4 good wishes, 4 good kisses I will give to thee. 5 alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let him go again. Why did you let him go? Because it bit me on my finger so. 6. 6 little mice. 6 little mice sat down to spin. Pussy passed by and she peeped in. What are you doing, my little men? Weaving coats for gentlemen. Shall I come in and help you spin? Oh no, Mistress Pussy, you can't come in. 7. 7 lucky numbers. 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl and 4 for a boy, 5 for silver, 6 for gold, 7 for a secret never to be told. At the cottage door. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mary's at the cottage door. 5, 6, 7, 8. Eating cherries off the plate. Mother Goose. Crackle, crackle, Mother Goose. Have you any feathers loose? Truly I have, pretty fellow. 9 is enough to fill a pillow. Mrs. Hen. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Good morning, Mrs. Hen. How many little chicks have you got? Madame, I've got 10. 4 of them are yellow and 4 of them are brown, and 2 of them are speckled red and the nicest in town. Good night, sleep tight. Diddle diddle, diddle diddle dumpling, my son John went to bed with trousers on. 1 shoe off and 1 shoe on. Diddle diddle dumpling, my son John. The man in the moon. The man in the moon come down too soon and asked the way to Norwich. He went by the south and burned his mouth while eating cold plum porridge. Wee Willie Winkle, running through the town. Upstairs, downstairs, in his nightgown, counting through the windows, crying through the lock. Are all the children in their beds? It's past 8 o'clock. I wish, starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might, have the wish I wish tonight. Little, twinkle, twinkle, little star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are, what you are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. The end, boys and girls, of my first book of nursery rhymes. This is what good stuff is made of. Now I want to take you back to the page that I love the most. Let's see if I can find it. This one, right here. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it and prick it and mark it with D. Put it in the oven for Debbie and me. Or we could do the other version. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it and prick it and mark it with R. Put it in the oven for Miss Reynolds and me. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it and prick it and mark it with B. Put it in the oven for B.O.R.E.D. Better off reading with Miss Reynolds and me. Boys and girls, when my mom and I got to talking, that's how I chose this book. We were talking about how when we were growing up, we learned all of these cute little 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sentences things, and we remember them for the rest of our life. That's what this is all about. It's not a book like the books that I would read to you all the time with a quick story. These are more like quick little sentences that you can hum and you can sing and you can do your hands to and all that. And you remember them for the rest of your life. I don't know if you're familiar, but definitely ask your parents about them. And one thing I have to say, there was a lot of them in there. I don't know how many, but this has made me very, very thirsty. So, to celebrate nursery rhymes, because usually you're little when you do your nursery rhymes, I'm going to have some milk. Yep. Because what goes good with milk, boys and girls? What goes good with nursery rhymes? Milk. Milk. And nursery rhymes. Perfect combination. So boys and girls, if you have a chance today and you want to talk to your friends and family about nursery rhymes, tell them all about it. It's going to be so much fun, and these are things that you are going to remember for the rest of your life, and they are going to make your friends and family smile. Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D. Better off reading every day. Cheers!